The teachers here, they treat him like they know that he's quite shy, so they don't really force him. But then rather they help him step by step into making new friends, and then eventually he's step out of his own bubble.
They're both kind and strict. Also, you're able to get build relationships with them, which is how makes you easier to talk to them.
Because Dignity is a school that not only focuses on academic, but then also on the holistic development. So especially the social part, because I think this is what he lacks in.
First, approaching and talking to people. If it was me 2 years ago, I wouldn't, it would be much harder for me to do that. But then now I feel like I can come up to anyone and have a good 5-minute conversation or something.
For me, I can see a lot of improvement in his emotional. Before this, he really rarely smiled. And then there was once when I saw a picture that the teacher gave me, which he attended, I think, one of the baking events with his friends, and he was smiling so happily in that picture. I think the last time I saw him smiling so happily was when he was 7.
I think if I were to compare myself 2 years ago, I would say I'm better.
For academic part, it's more because the teachers, they really have a lot of one-to-one sessions with the child, so they understand the student as who they are.
The one I enjoyed the most was my English class. It was very interactive. We had a lot of activities.
Because before this, we tried many other schools, but then most of the schools, they focus too much on academic, and they didn't really see him as the person as he is. The parent-teacher communication here is really good. Whatever happens here, the teacher would update me immediately or WhatsApp. So I really appreciate this kind of communication, because in comparison to what happened in his earlier schools, there wasn't such communication at all. So whenever something happens, they just put a label on my brother and didn't really find out more on what happened. I will definitely recommend Dignity because one, the teachers here are very passionate. In fact, I've already recommended Dignity to most of my friends and family members who are looking for a school for their child. Yeah.